Hey people, what's going on? It's Jamil, and we're going to a little bit go over street theater. Basically what street theater is little small opera-like plays played out in the public. And a lot of times it's subliminal, and then many other times it's very obvious. Even bystanders can notice that there's something going on unusual. In most cases, street theater is meant to psychologically disturb the individual or to catch their attention. Basically, it's mind control. And there's often been sexual themes used in street theater. And this is a strange part about street theater. The themes that they use are meant to somehow embarrass the individual, or meant to sensitize the individual, or create some sort of weird, I don't know, some sort of weird, almost like an attack, like a weird type of psychological intrusion enforcement on the individual. And I've had numerous people contact me from all over the world and tell me about the street theater they've experienced. Sometimes women will say that they see women that look like them with the guy that they want to be with, or the type of guy they want to be with. I've heard stories of street theater that go into areas of sexual type of, subliminal sexual type of themes, and that's basically pornography. And even on extreme cases, there's been people who've done street theater using children. And that's the weirdest thing to me, because to me, even if something isn't being filmed, it's still theater. It's still a production. So if somebody's creating a little act or a little play of street theater, and there's a sexual symbolism in there, or there's sexual meaning meant for the observer to see and take in, that's pornography. And then if they're using children to do it, it's child pornography, pretty much. I mean, that's how I would take it. If somebody instructed, underage people to participate in some sort of play act, and it's meant for sexual connotation, obviously, it is what it is. And so, street theater can also be say you got fired. You may come across street theater where there's people play acting you getting fired. It's that type of thing. And the general public, really, honestly, has zero interpretation of this. And the general public has become very delusional when it comes to education on what's known as gang stalking. And there's so many instances and so many people out there who can explain this stuff. And so I'm going to get a little bit into street theater in the future, but I just wanted to touch on it a little bit and explain it to people. But I think the best thing to do is for people just to go on YouTube and just type in street theater on YouTube. Street theater gang stalking on YouTube. You'll see numerous instances of it.